The most common way of making delicious tomato stew is by frying, right? What if I told you that you can still make the most delicious pot of tomato stew without frying? Hello my lovelies, welcome back to The Belle Cooks. Join me lovelies, I want to show you how I make tomato stew with no Maggi, only natural ingredients and without frying, and it will come out perfect and very delicious. I love to make my tomato stews with fresh tomato blend. So here I have fresh tomatoes, carrots, red bell pepper, hot chili, celery, fresh ginger and garlic. The protein I used is beef. Make sure you wash all this nice and well. To start, I have oil already in the pot. I will flavor this oil first with curry powder, mixed spice, dried rosemary leaves and thyme and salt. I will let this fry in the oil for just 1 second and I will add the washed beef. I did not fry this beef. All I did is to cook it in this oil for few minutes. I purposely added this much oil because I will take some part of this oil and use it to make my egg sauce. I love the taste. You know, when this beef has released the flavor in the oil, it tastes so good with egg sauce. While the meat is cooking, I will cut the tomatoes, the carrots, all these veggies. I will cut them in smaller pieces, pour them in a blender and blend them. Checking back on our beef, it's been cooking for like 8 to 9 minutes now. You can see how the color is. Something happened here. Instead of me to remove some parts of this oil before pouring in the tomatoes, I forgot and I poured in tomatoes. Luckily for me, I've not stirred it yet. So I had to remove some part of the oil like I wanted to do, kept it aside, then poured the rest of the tomatoes. I also added sliced onion. Remember, I did not fry this stew. At this point, adjust your salt to your taste. Remember, we've already added curry powder and some seasonings in this oil, so no need to add it again. Make sure you add enough water that will be able to cook whatever protein you are using. Cover this and let everything cook together. Remember to stir it from time to time so that your stew will not get burnt. It will take quite some time, but I assure you this is one of the easiest ways you can cook your tomato stews. Look at this stew now. Is it not inviting? Would you know that I did not fry anything in this stew? I forgot to mention that after adding everything in the pot, you'll have to cover it and allow it to cook until oil floats on top. Why I love this stew is that it will allow all the ingredients, the meat, the tomato blend, everything to marinate and marry themselves very well. They will cook nicely, leaving you with this irresistibly delicious tomato stew. Hope you'll be giving this a try. It is easy, it will give you a more delicious pot of stew, and it's very, very good. What will you pair this stew with? Please leave it in the comments. Make sure you share this video and like it so that more people will watch. Thank you so much for watching. By the grace of God, I shall see you all again in my next video. Bye bye.